My question is, what do you think is more important in a manga, the art style or the story narrative?
I feel like without one or the other, you get these like weird dynamics where people will get instantly turned off by certain things. Like for example, like a good example of like that kind of working in the opposite way is like One Punch Man. It's the only like real example of like where the terrible art led itself to get to a better artist, and then the story took off from where it was. But in my personal opinion, I think that the story makes like the art will get people to look at it. This story will get people to remember it. And that is the part that's like most important for longevity. So I say story trumps art, but I do think that it's important to have a good art style in order to get people through the door in the first place.
I agree that story trumps art. I agree, but that makes sense what you said about the art. I have a second question that's kind of based off that. Yeah. Do you think that mangakas that write and illustrate should be like held to a higher regard or like, seen in a greater sense rather than ones that just write?
I feel like it's a bit of like divide and conquer. We see this a lot in the manga series Bakuman. The main character or the main duo is a writer-illustrator pair. But then you have like people who are just one person working on it. So I feel like it just depends on like, some people have other strengths that other people don't. So sometimes two is better than one in that scenario. But we have also seen times where like, with the help of an editor, it just takes it like one step even higher. So I feel like it's just a bounce of like, what do you want to do? What feels comfortable for you? And yeah, it's just 100% up to them, up to the mangaka, up to the pair of the mangaka. And I feel like it's also part of the editor's responsibility to make sure that everything is all like cohesive,